Yo, what's up guys, it's Action Figure Freak once again, and after it got requested about 5 times I think, or even more, I got you the Medicom Mafex Marvel's Gambit from the X-Men. He's looking so damn good and has a posable wired cape, so I just wanted to get this one, so I won't waste too much time and just rip this thing open. Okay, there wasn't too much to rip open, but there you can see the figure itself. Holy fuck, what did I do? Okay, so let's try this again with the protector. And yeah, there you can see most of the figure pretty good. I just wanted to show it first. That thing here, that's really amazing. So let me just get this thing off here. Okay, because there, as on till now, every Mafex figure I got so far, we got here a display piece in there, some figure stands, and here we got some giant sized blast effects for not Mafex, for Gambit. So just look at this in comparison to the figure. That's really huge. And you can do a lot of cool stuff with this. We also got another version. That's this one, and also it's really huge. So the other one is a little bit bigger and has a little different shape, but they're both really cool. But let's just start off with the figure itself and move to the rest on later. So let's just start off with the Gambit figure itself. So as on the most times, we got in here some plastic wrap between every articulation point on his belly part. I always hate to get those off. Kind of feel like I always can't get everything out. But yeah, let me just remove that real quick and we're going on. We just removed those bubble wraps and this is how it looks, and it's absolutely fantastic. I love it. First up, let me talk about the articulation. To show that the right way, we have to remove those fists and pull off his cape, because you can't pull it off with the hands on. So let me just do that right away, and now let me show you the articulation. It should be as the most of them Mafex figures. We got the neck joint, we got the head joint here. It's a little bit, it's right. We got butterfly joints, which are the best butterfly joints I've ever seen, so that's really neat. Under there we got ball joints for his arms. We got double jointed pinless elbows, which look really awesome. We got on his hands vertical and changeable to horizontal joints, so that's really neat. We got an upper chest crunch here and a hip crunch, so that's really good. And it moves way better than I thought. So let me just get this quick pose here. Like this. Yeah, that's really good, and he can do that on his hip. So that's cool. Then we got the leg articulation, so you can, like always, pull the leg up and down for throwing the legs more up in the air. We also got no real swivels on the upper legs, double jointed knees, pinless, no swivels on the shin. Then we got the feet that you can change the vertical or horizontal hinge. Then we got toe joints and no swivels on the feet. So that to the first part of the articulation. We come into the other part of the articulation, because I got another Gambit, and that's the Marvel Legends Gambit from I don't know, an older series. I think the Caliban, or was it another? I don't know, I can't remember. But that one had the problem that the cape, let me just get this more to the back. The cape was really stiff and plastic, rubber plastic. It's a softer rubber plastic, but it's still really shitty for a character that needs to jump around. So that's the main reason I bought the Mafex version, because on that cape we got metal wire inside and you can pose the cape. So as you can see, that position down here, that holds really well. You can turn that, make it go more to the back. It holds like that. So that is really cool. So let me just pull the cape back on and show you what I can do with that. That's just simply what I wanted to show you, how you can make the cape go with it in a wind position, I would say. So that's really cool. From the back it doesn't look that cool, but here, just that shot, it's not too much work in there. So I just made it in about 5 minutes right now. But you can see what we can do in a quick time with a cape like this. It's so cool. It's such a cool feature. You got even metal wire up in here and up in those parts here. So that's really cool. Let me go over to the accessories real quick. We're going to pull the head off here. Adjust the lighting a little bit and show you that. We got one normal face and one angry face. They are, yeah, I think exactly the same mold. Yes, it is. Both looking really good. Okay, nothing too special over here. But we got a lot of hands that we can adjust on that figure. So first up, let me pull the fists off and I will show you everything in a really quick time. Okay, we got one set of hands that can hold stuff like his staff, and we got one set of hands that can hold cards between two fingers, which looks really good. And we got two opened hands like this here, and two effect grabbing, throwing hands, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that is that part. We got also two hands like this, opened hands with a little staff in there, where you can, I guess, like pull some other effect pieces on there. So let's just try this. Okay, like these are for the really big effect pieces, so you can use them for a few others. But one problem I have really much with them, those effect pieces, the really big ones, are too big to make him stand with them. It looks, by the way, really cool, but yeah, he can't hold them and stand, so his arm will fall down every time. But the thing is, I guess, we'll see a little bit later, but I guess they tried to make the figure stand a way that it can hold or support those effect pieces. Let me just try it with the smaller one, because that weighs a lot less. And yes, that can stand like this. And that's even cooler. Just look at this pose. Really quick pose. Looks like a statue. That's what we want. So yeah, that's really cool. Let me just go on. Before we come to the next figure stand piece, just wanted to show you the last accessory pieces. So that are those two purple effects that you can equip to the staff, so he can charge his staff. What I think is really cool, you can do it like that, and he can just swing it around and it will look like the direction of wind is changing the flame. So that is really cool. I like all those little details Mafex pulls in there. We get the figure stands, but as I said, thought they would pull out a support piece or anything. And we got this little chip here. and I don't know how to use those, but we got those two pieces also. I really don't know, because oh no, now I get it. We have that stuff here too, sticking that into this plate here, and then you can stick one of those in there, and let me see if it works. Should pull it like upwards, and yes, this should be enough to make his attack pull look legit. So let me just pull off one more pose that I'm going to show you before I end today's video, and yeah, then I do the rating. Okay, and here we got him with the big display piece, and I gotta say, that looks beautiful. Just try to make his cloth piece here look a little bit in shape, but just look at this thing all in all. It works kinda. I just think I gotta get a little bit of work in there, get a little bit more better, but all in all, that's just awesome. That's really, really awesome. So yeah, that was everything for today, and I hope I see you on probably Wednesday, I think. And goodbye for now. Hope we see you later, and yeah, till the next whatever I'm doing.